So tell us a story. Tell us the egg story.
Well, first, the egg story is from a guy who I used to be friendly with. And very frankly, I think he made it up. According to what his story was, that he got up in the middle of the night and
It
he was
stops when I
hungry.
take out the battery, so I think it has something to do with battery.
So he went to the refrigerator and he saw an egg on the shelf of the refrigerator. He said, all right, he'll have himself a hard-boiled egg. And he starts hitting the egg against the refrigerator,
Exactly.
and it's
The braille
not
eggs.
breaking, and it's making a lot of noise. You figure,
This is off right now
Actually,
with the,
better break the
with
egg
Grandpa's battery in.
where it'd be
So it's Grandpa's phone,
silent.
not the battery.
He took
Yeah.
the egg and he put it on his head,
It's Grandpa's phone now with battery.
and sure enough, it was a raw egg. 3 o'clock in the morning, he's standing there with an egg rolling coming
There
down
must have
his
something
face.
wrong with phone with battery.
This is a story he told me.
Now let's embellish
As
it.
far as the
It just falls
schmaltz,
Yeah, the chicken fats.
that is chicken. Well, my mother always made chicken fat. Always, that was a standard thing. They, every time she bought it, every Friday she bought a chicken. It's like, must. And in turn, whatever fat she could pull off the chicken, she would render it, melt it down. And then she would take the liquid and put it into the refrigerator, to become so solidify it. Well, one night during the summertime, George comes home late at night, and he goes to the refrigerator. What?
Oh, oops.
He goes to the refrigerator, and he sees a jar of orange liquid. He says, well, pineapple juice. I'll have myself a gulp of... All of a sudden, here we are all asleep because it's late at night, and he's wrenching and he's coughing. What the heck is... He took a nice big gulp of chicken fat. Ever tell you about the time I came down, what was it, measles or chicken pox? I think it was the measles. And I think you're not supposed to eat, you're supposed to eat very light. I can't eat anything heavy. And my mother was staying with my sister because she at that point she wasn't well herself. So Betty was taking care of her. So George was designated to take care of me while I had the measles. And he decided to make me a meal. Made me a hamburger with French fried potatoes and heavy, greasy stuff. And I said, no, I can't eat it. I said, no. He said, well, I'm going over to Mama because Betty didn't live that far. I'm going to call you. You better finish eating that by the time I come back. I go over. He leaves the house. I said, no, I just can't touch it. He gets over to my mother and tells my mother what. She says, no, you're supposed to eat something light, not that greasy food and hamburger. He calls me up on the phone. Did you eat it? I said, no. Good. I'll make you something else.
Okay, you can pass. Okay.
What is going
See
on?
if you need any help with the table. Put the table together.
What's going on?
Biff, now, tell a story. You had a roommate once.
You pull it off the full name.
Remember what he had, like a rotation?